First, we're going to start by preparing our dipping stations. You're going to whisk an egg in a medium-sized bowl. Just mix it around until it's completely broken up and smooth. In a separate bowl, you're going to mix together the breading component. You're going to stir in some almond flour, some Parmesan cheese. Make sure you use the canned stuff, don't use the real fresh stuff. Onion powder, garlic powder, some paprika, and salt. You can add as much or as little salt as you want. I don't like my food super salty, so I just add a little pinch of salt. So anyways, you're going to mix it up with a spoon until everything's good and combined. You don't want to see a big red streak from the paprika or any other large amounts of spices. Once it's combined, we're going to go to what I consider the hardest part, cutting the chicken. You're going to cut your chicken breast into strips that are about 1 inch wide by 1.5 to 2 inches thick. It doesn't have to be perfect, just guesstimate. I like to try and get all my chicken cut the same size so that way it cooks evenly. It's never good when you have a tiny little strip and a large strip cooking at the same time. That small strip is guaranteed to burn. Now you're going to create an assembly line to dip your chicken. I find it easiest just to put everything next to each other, touching as closely as possible so you don't drip anything on your counter. So set the chicken first, and then you're going to take a fork and you're going to dip it into the egg mixture. Mix it around so it's entirely covered with egg. Next, you'll take the chicken and you'll put it in the breading. Again, mix it around as much as possible so it's entirely covered by breadcrumbs. Another option that I think personally is easier is to use a pair of tongs. Tongs are less messy, they don't require any dripping, and they're easy to grasp the chicken with. So again, just dip it in the egg mixture, cover it, then dip it in your breading. Preheat the air fryer at 390. Once it's ready, you're going to place your chicken in the air fryer. Place the chicken evenly on the bottom so it's not overlapping or stacked on top of each other. It's okay if the pieces touch, but you want to make sure that the air has room to circulate in between the chicken. That's what makes it good and crispy. Cook for about 14 to 16 minutes or until the temperature reaches 165 degrees. Cooking time may vary depending on the size of your chicken strip. Serve the chicken warm with your favorite dipping sauce. I personally love ketchup, mustard, Dijon mustard, ranch, or one of my absolute favorites, spicy barbecue sauce. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.